Good morning, class. Our lesson today is about ergonomic health and musculoskeletal disorders, MSDS. Quarter 2, Lesson 1.2, Week 1. Occupational Safety and Health, OSH hazards. OSH is a risk associated with working in specific occupations. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, describes 5 categories of occupational hazards: ergonomic health, physical health, biological, psychological health, environmental, and chemical risk factors. Ergonomic health. It is the science of fitting jobs to workers instead of trying to get the worker to fit the job. It focuses on designing workstations, tools, and work tasks for safety, efficiency, and comfort. Ergonomics seeks to decrease fatigue and injuries, along with increasing comfort, productivity, job satisfaction, and safety, because work injuries are not inevitable and a well-designed job should not hurt you. Ergonomics is important because when you're doing a job and your body is stressed by an awkward posture, extreme temperature, or repeated movement, your musculoskeletal system is affected. Your body may begin to have symptoms such as fatigue, discomfort, and pain, which can be the first signs of a musculoskeletal disorder. What are musculoskeletal disorders, or MSDS? Musculoskeletal disorders, or MSDs, are cumulative and chronic injuries of the soft tissue muscles, tendons, ligaments, nerves, joints, and blood vessels. The body has limits and can fail or wear out when abused or misused. MSDs are defined as injuries to muscles, tendons, ligaments, joints, nerves, and discs that are caused or aggravated by our actions and/or environment that does not follow safe and healthy work practices. A well-known MSD is carpal tunnel syndrome, which occurs when the nerve, which runs from the forearm into the palm of the hand, becomes pressed or squeezed at the wrist. The carpal tunnel, a narrow, rigid passageway of ligament and bones at the base of the hand, houses the 5 median nerves and tendons. Sometimes, thickening from irritated tendons or other swelling narrows the tunnel and causes the median nerve to be compressed, resulting in pain, weakness, loss of grip, or numbness in the hand and wrist, radiating up the arm. Symptoms of MSDs:
pain,
weakness, stiffness, sensitivity, swelling, burning sensation, tingling, drowsiness, difficulty moving, clumsiness. Ergonomic risk factors:
force,
heaving, lifting, push or pull, carrying, gripping, awkward or prolonged postures, repetitive activities, overhead work, contact stress, vibration. Some ways to reduce ergonomic risks. Engineering improvements include rearranging, modifying, redesigning, or replacing tools, equipment, workstations, packaging parts, or products. These improvements can be very effective because they may reduce or eliminate contributing factors. For example, if your job requires sitting for long periods of time, having an adjustable seat or footstool so that your knees are higher than your hips help protect your lower back. Personal protective equipment. Safety gear, or personal protective equipment, PPE, includes gloves, knee and elbow pads, footwear, and other items that employees wear. Physical health. Refer to the potential risks that can cause physical harm or injury to workers due to physical agents, factors, or conditions present in the workplace. Types of physical hazards. Body stressing. Body stress is a collective term covering a broad range of health problems associated with repetitive and strenuous work. Musculoskeletal disorders, MSD. Factors influencing body stress. Body stressing injuries, or musculoskeletal disorders, MSD, often develop from ergonomic hazards or carrying out hazardous manual tasks. Body stressing injuries at work can result from a variety of factors. Psychosocial aspects of work. Factors such as job demands, control, support, and satisfaction, imbalance between effort and reward, and monotony of tasks. Financial concerns or relationship issues may also contribute. Biomechanical, soft tissue damage, which may occur through Direct exposure, blunt trauma or sudden overload, leading to a muscle tear or sprain. Indirect exposure, repeated light loading, leading to symptoms that may accumulate to cause further degeneration and injury. Individual worker characteristics, factors including health problems or out-of-hours demands. Electric shock. Electric shock through poor electrical installation and faulty appliances can cause serious injury and even death. It can result in death from electrocution, burn injuries to skin and internal tissue, as well as damage to the heart. Other injuries, such as falling from ladders and heights, muscle spasms, palpitations, and unconsciousness.
Heat strain.
Heat strain can result from working in hot temperatures and being exposed to high levels of humidity or thermal radiation, such as in foundries, commercial kitchens, and laundries. When working in extreme heat conditions, you must be able to carry out work without a risk to your health and safety, so far as is reasonably practicable. Heights. Working at heights is a high-risk activity and a leading cause of death and serious injury.
Noise.
Noise in the workplace is considered excessive when you need to raise your voice to be heard by someone a meter away. Excessive noise can lead to temporary or permanent hearing loss or tinnitus, ringing in the ears. It can also affect psychological health, including anxiety, depression, fatigue, sleeplessness, memory, and decision-making. Vibration. There are risks connected to working with vibrating equipment and plant which need to be assessed and managed. Evidence also shows that people who experience vibration and noise at the same time are more likely to suffer hearing loss and musculoskeletal problems than people exposed to noise or vibration alone.